This is the second week in December. Coming from Nigeria, where Christmas is so pronounced and so celebrated, it's usually in the night where we celebrate Christmas here in Germany. Start shopping from first week in December. Try not to spend Christmas alone if possible. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Evelyn. If you're new here, welcome. And our preparation for Christmas going. This is the second week in December, and so today I'm going to be sharing my first Christmas experience here in Germany. And if you know or you don't know, I've been in Germany for 7 years, moved here in 2017, and by the time I moved it was like last week in November. My husband has already been here since September, and so I moved here last week. I think 28th of November was when I entered Germany. It was already cold and gloomy. I was like, what is this? I wasn't so shocked, or I'm not sure I remember well, but yeah. And then for our first Christmas, we went to Cologne, which is really quite funny because Cologne is actually where the head office of my husband is right now. And at that time, we just went for tourism. We went to visit the place because the place has one of the biggest dome here in Germany and maybe around Europe. I'm going to attach some pictures and some videos. We went there, and Christmas was so different because coming from Nigeria, where Christmas is so pronounced and so celebrated, I'm not saying it's not so celebrated here, but our methods of celebration is quite different. So the way we celebrate Christmas in Nigeria is like so out there. Clothes, food, even people you don't even know who bring food to your house, and so far you're just neighbors and all that. But here, apparently, Christmas is being celebrated by 24th night into 25. You know when they sing the song, "Holy night, the stars are brightly shining." Yes, it's usually in the night where we celebrate Christmas here in Germany. And so we went there. We didn't really, it was just the two of us, so we were just like having fun, go to restaurants, eat and all that. And then by 2018 December, we went to my husband's aunt's place in the UK. That's where we celebrated our Christmas in 2018. And then by 2019, I was already pregnant, which you can see in the picture here. And so that was our first Christmas officially back home, like staying home without traveling in Berlin. And that was when I realized that if you don't shop on the 24th night, by 12 o'clock on 24th, all stores are mostly closed because people go home to go and prepare like for Christmas dinner and all that. Like I said, Christmas celebrated on 24th. So my tip to you as a mom here in Berlin or in Germany would be that whatever you're going to be shopping for, whatever you're going to be using for Christmas, just start shopping from first week in December. And bad as the bad, by the last weekend before Christmas, just make sure that you have everything that you need. And that's what I'm actually going to be doing, because you don't want last minute shopping. I think Christmas this year is a Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. So by Tuesday, you're personally not going to get anything because the stores are going to be really shut down really fast. Monday is a work day, so just make sure that all your things are prepared by the weekend, which is I think 21, 22, before Christmas. And this last weekend, because of Christmas that is approaching, we all know that here in Germany stores are not open on Sundays. But this last weekend, the store was open on Sunday. So I'm not sure if that's the last one this year, but there are some days during the year where stores would open on Sundays. This last weekend was one. I'm not sure if there's still one more before the end of the year. Hopefully there is, so that you can grab everything that you need. Also, I know how Christmas can be. I know how it can be around Christmas. Especially as a mom, you want everything perfect. You want everything in order. just know that everything might not be as perfect as you want it. The most important thing is the experience that you get to share with your family. If you have kids, with your kids, with friends, with your community, with people that you love and cherish. And some people try to travel around Christmas, but since 2019 we've mostly been having Christmas here back home in Berlin. I would like to grow. I would like to have my kids around during Christmas. So I in my mind, like, it's like they say, always create a Christmas tradition, a new Christmas tradition. And my own Christmas tradition for our family is we would like to spend Christmas here in our own home, around our table, thanking God for the gift of Jesus. You know, and since 2019 we'll be celebrating our Christmas with our friends, are very close friends, and this year is not going to be an exception. And so which brings me to my next point, that having a community is really, really important, because it could get lonely, especially during those times. It's already dark outside and it's barely 12 o'clock. It's already dark, and it's going to get darker until like towards the end of winter months. So it could get lonely as it gets darker. So having a community, having friends and family that you celebrate with in Christmas is really, really important. You know, I know not everybody can travel. Some people work during Christmas. I'm not sure. I think I also even have to work during Christmas. My husband too has to work during Christmas. So we, not on Christmas Day, but the days around Christmas. So some people have to do that. Some people have work in sectors that they are needed during Christmas week, and it's not everybody that can travel. So in case you're not going to travel, even if you're going to travel, I know some people like travel with friends, with family, to have a nice time, but try not to spend Christmas alone if possible. I know it's not always possible. Have a community. Having a community has really helped me here, helped us as a family here in Germany. Having friends, having close friends that you can now call your family is actually really, really important. It's really important. And the way God created us to be in a community. You cannot live life alone. You cannot do life alone, and I pray that you don't do life alone. It's really important to have people that you can call on to say, oh, how's Christmas going? Do you have plans for Christmas? Oh, we'll be traveling. Oh, we'll be staying back. Oh, we'll be taking food to friends to eat, to gist, to banter. And then, you know, those memories live rent-free in your mind forever. I have memories upon memories of times where I've spent with friends and family, and those are the memories that keeps one going. Those are the memories that keeps one going, especially when you're far away from family back home. Once you've gotten to a place where you're spending 2-3 years, 4-5 years, and you are not thinking of going back to Nigeria anytime soon, it would be really good if you like have a community, friends that have now become family. Of course, you have to check their moral values if it aligns with yours, which I've spoken over and over again on this channel. Having that is really, really important abroad. Okay, also, like I said earlier, involve your kids in decoration, in planning, in picking a Christmas tree. I plan to do so. Hopefully, it's second week in December and I've not picked my Christmas tree. Hopefully this weekend. Try to involve my kids in the reason why we celebrate Christmas. You know, as these kids grow up, we need to like educate them on why we celebrate Christmas, because the outside world is ready to educate them on what they think it is. Maybe it's around Father Christmas, it's around just sharing chocolates and gifts and all that, but the real meaning of Christmas is way, way, way deeper than that. And as Christians, if you're one, I think that getting our kids to know why exactly we celebrate Christmas is very important, so that when those discussions are being had, they already know why exactly we celebrate Christmas. It's not only just about, it's actually not about divine acting man. It's not about Father Christmas. It's not about the chocolate. It's not about the geschenk. It's not about the gift. It's not about the chocolates. It's Jesus. Jesus is actually the reason for the season. Jesus was born in a manger, and we're celebrating his birth. That's what we celebrate in Christmas. So let me know how Christmas is going on at your end, or Christmas planning is going on at your end, and if you have more tips for other moms, other women, other people that are going to be watching this video, please drop your tips down there, how you're preparing for Christmas, how you're putting things together. If you're stressed already, and yeah, for me, I'm looking forward to after Christmas, where we get to spend time with family, pray for the new year, and I'm also looking forward to decluttering, cleaning my home for the beginning of the year. That's what I'm actually looking forward to. Of course, I'm looking forward to the merriment of Christmas, but my mind is already that way. So I'm trying to like bring my mind back here to say, we're in the moment now. We're going to enjoy this moment. We're going to enjoy this season that we are in before moving on to 2025. So I'll be looking forward to your comments, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.